Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the Theimpactplay. My name is Muhammad. I'm your host and your producer here on the Once Into the World, your source for discussing and reviewing the latest tech, gear, and video games. We are a beacon of hope for the marginalized, giving voices to the voices and showing the stories to the world. السلام عليكم بكم. أهلا وسهلا على Theimpactplay. اسمي محمد وأنا مضيف البرنامج ومنتجك في الأول والثاني. نحن مصدر الخاص بك لمناقشات ومراجعة أحداث الألعاب الفيديو والأدوات والتكنولوجيا. نحن من منارة الأمال للمحمحشين، نعطي أصوات، نعطي أصوات لمن لي صوت لهم ونشارك قصصهم مع العالم. You can join us as we record the show live over at twitch.tv/Theimpactplay and by clicking on the notification bell so you will be notified when we go live, or you can catch us later on youtube.com/Theimpactplay or even on your favorite podcast platform. Simply search for the Theimpactplay. So no matter however you consume content or whatever consume, we are there. بقدر join معنا ونحن بنسجل لايف المسلسل على twitch.tv/Theimpactplay، واكبسوا على الجرس بدل ما يجيب خبر وانت احنا بنسويه لايف، او بقدر تفرجوه على youtube.com/Theimpactplay او اي بلاتفورم انتم بتحبوها، بس دوروا على Theimpactplay. شوف انتم بتفرجونا او وين انتم بتفرجونا، احنا غاد. Your support keeps the lights running and keeps the content coming. You can learn more by visiting Theimpactplay.com/support, where you get access to some exclusive perks, including the show ad-free, a whole ton of content for everyone else, and more. We are also Epic partners. Every purchase you make within the Epic Store, when you use our credit code at Theimpactplay, we do get a kickback and help support us in a brand new way and no extra cost to you. This episode of the Theimpactplay is also sponsored by Audible. However, we'll tell you about that later. مساعدتكم اخلي دايما مضويات والكونتنت اللي بتيجي. تقدروا تفرجوا تشيف على Theimpactplay.com/support. بعد تجدوا اكسس خصوصي زي المسلسل بدون ادز، كثير شغلات قبل الجميع، وكمان احنا ابيك بانرز مع كل مشترك انت بتسويه في الابيك جيم ستور وتستعمل الكريدت كود تاعتنا Theimpactplay بتطلع شويه كوميشن علينا على ولا شيء زياده للجم. هذه واحده من الطرق بساعد دينا مساعده حيانا على Theimpactplay. هذا المسلسل كمان في sponsorship من أربعة، بس أنا بقول لكم عنها بعدينش. This is our review cast, where we are reviewing Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. So give it a listen and let us know your thoughts. هذا هو طاقم المراجعة الخاص بنا، حيث نقوم بمراجعة Aquaman وال Lost Kingdom. استمعوا إليها وخبرنا بفكرك. You can sign up for your free 30-day trial and immediately get access to 1 credit. If you have Amazon Prime, you get access to 2 credits. It's good for any premium title. Simply go to audibletrial.com/Theimpactplay. Once again, it's audibletrial.com/Theimpactplay. Then go to Audible sponsoring this episode of Theimpactplay. بدك تسجلوا ل 30 يوم لبلاش فري ترايل مع زي معكم امازون برايم. اذا الترايل بعطيكم كريدت واحد، اذا معكم امازون برايم بتدرس كريدت ثنتين. هذا يمنيها لاي بريميوم تايتل، بس روحوا على audibletrial.com/Theimpactplay. اخر مره audibletrial.com/Theimpactplay. شكرا اوديبل لهذه السبونسرشيب هذا المسلسل على Theimpactplay. Now, already, folks, it is time for our review cast. But keep in mind, this is our last. Even though this isn't a live episode, this will be our last episode of the year. So we will keep in mind that we will be taking a break, Christmas Eve, December 24th, and we will return with content within 2 weeks from that date, January 7th. So in those 2 weeks off, we will be hopefully reflecting on new content, and there will be a lot of new things coming your way. So be on the look over that content. So عشان ذكروا احنا بنعطل 24 اليوم قبل الكريسماس. فالاسبوعين احنا بنرجع 7/1 لسنه جديده. سو في شيء كونتنت جديد من عنا. سو احنا نعطل اسبوعين بعدين بنرجع مع كثير اشياء. Okay, so I guess let's get into this review cast of Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. So I did watch this earlier today at my local theater, and as a reminder, give me a second. I still have my ticket in my Google Wallet. I'm trying to see how I watched it. Let me see. What up the AMC app? That's the best way to do it. AMC, here it is. It was like a weird format that I watched it in. That's why I want to bring it up. My AMC tickets. Doesn't say how I watched it. All it says is that I watched it. It doesn't say what format. Let me see. Our theaters. See a movie. Leave me alone. That's the best way to do it. Aquaman. It was in IMAX with laser 3D. Oh, I didn't know that. What didn't have recliners? When I got to the theater, I'm like, what the heck? How come these aren't reclining? But yeah, that's the good thing about IMAX. IMAX is like the picture is beautiful, even though it was IMAX 3D as well. But it's just the seats; they're not recliners. I'm like, why? If you're having this ticket so expensive, might as well have it with recliners. Like regular formats have recliners in them. Like it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, otherwise, that's about it. So, أنا حضرته Aquaman World of the Lost Kingdom اليوم. حضرته في IMAX اسمها 3D. Okay, so I guess let's get into this, folks. So what I did learn as well towards the ending, because the theater was packed. I did have a conversation with somebody else I was watching it, that this was their last film, because they're gonna rebooting the whole franchise. So something I wasn't aware of. So hopefully they take a better. It'll be for the better. So في شغلة أنا عرفتها بعد ما فرجع الفيلم. في واحد حكت معاه بك جنبي، هذه آخر الفيلم في هذه الفرانشايز راح غيرها من أول ومن جديد، وإن شاء الله أحسن. So pretty much without spoilers, because it just came out. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, today's Thursday. Yeah, so it did come out early. So I am not gonna do any spoiler cast or no part twos out of this review cast. It's just gonna be like no spoilers whatsoever. So هذه الريفيو كاست في شيء أخرى شكفة أخرى part 2 عشان بدناش نسوي spoilers، عشان هذا الفيلم اليوم نازلة في السينما. So we're gonna let you enjoy it for the holidays, and then exactly. So خليكم تشوفوا للأيام الهوليديز. Okay. So pretty much, Black Mantis is back. عارفين Black Mantis راح يرجع في هذا الفيلم، عشان هو الواحد العاطل في الفيلم. So Black Mantis is back, because we do know that they did change the villain in this film, but which version of it, I'm not gonna say a thing. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Otherwise, because we know from the poster, his brother is gonna be back. What's his name? King Orm, the Ocean Master. So he's gonna be back in this. So احنا عارفين من البوستر من الفيلم أخوه كينج أورم أو الأوشن ماستر يرجع بهذا الفيلم. شيف احنا راح يبقى ناصت في هذه الشغلة. So I'm gonna be quiet on this part as well. I'm gonna say how he's gonna be in this film, how his story goes, but I'm gonna stay completely silent on this. But there are some comedic elements, not as they didn't focus heavily on the comedy like they did with Thor: Love and Thunder, because that was focused a lot of comedy. This one had some elements to it, but it wasn't like too overwhelming. But it was the movie started at 3:30 with the trailers. So I was there for like 2 hours. I finished at 5:30. So الفيلم لأن أنا حضرتها بلشت على 3 العصر، بعدين خلصت الساعة 5. سو بقدر تقول 3:30 عشان بعد التريلرز وتشيل هذا. سو بقدر تقولوا 3:30 ل5:30. سو ساعتين الفيلم ساعتين. But otherwise it was pretty decent. I feel like they could have done a lot more with this, but then again they are rebooting the entire franchise. So I'm gonna, as a rating on that Theimpactplay scale, I was thinking of giving it a 2, but not the low end of a 2, like the high end. So if that's the case, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of a 5 on the Theimpactplay scale. So أنا راح نعطي rating على سكيل الامباكت بلاي. بدي اعطيها 2، بس ال2 من العالي. سو راح اعطيها 3 من مرة، 3 من 5. What else? So there after that's all said and done, there is a mid-credit scene, but it's nothing that shows what's next because, like I said, they are rebooting the franchise, literally. So it's worth sticking around for. It has a little bit of comedy towards that mid-credit scene. So فيها mid-credit scene بس مش يعني اشي عشان هذه بفرجيش شو الفيلم اللي بعد هذا، عشان هذا اخر فيلم قبل التقرير في الافلام من الدي سي. سو هذه انا بقول اذا بتجون تفرجوا هذا الفيلم استنوا للميركل كريدت سين، عشان هذا اشي بضحك شويه بس مش كثير، بس يعني حلوه. So that's about it. So again, happy holidays from all of us here at the Theimpactplay scale. This will be a Times exclusive once again for our supporters here at Theimpactplay. If you're interested in becoming a supporter, be sure to go to theimpactplay.com/support, where you get access to some exclusive perks, getting the show ad free, a whole ton of content, including this review cast for everyone else, and more. So, هذه الريفيو كاست فيها هذا واحد خصوصي من الشغلات للسبورترز تاعتنا بفرجوها قبل الجميع. هذا واحد من الشغلات زي المسلسل بدون آز وكثير أشياء. So بقدر تعلموا كيف روح على theimpactplay.com/support. So I guess that's said and done, folks. We're gonna end it here. Again, once again, happy holidays. Let me see, how do I change the happy holidays in Arabic? For if you're celebrating or not celebrating, happy holidays from all of us here. Let's see. إجازة سعيدا. إجازة سعيدة. That's what it's translating as. So إجازة سعيدة من كلنا هنا على Theimpactplay. So راح نرجع السنة جديدة 7/1. So please keep in mind, we will be, even though this is our last episode of the year, we will still be uploading some TikToks as well. Before, I guess Saturday will be our last day of uploading content on there. If you guys are interested, be sure to follow us on TikTok, tiktok.com/@Theimpactplay. So we still have a good amount of videos left to upload. Something that we pre-recorded from before, and there's some things that we might record later on. But if you guys are interested in getting that content, be sure to give us a follow on TikTok at Theimpactplay. So حتى لو هذا اخر المسلسل هنا على مقاي قبل البريك تاعتنا راح نحط كم اشياء فيديوز في تيك توك. سو قبل السبت الاخر يوم بس هذول ايام راح نحط فيها كم اشياء وانا مسجلات، وفي اخرى اشياء نسجل من جديد. بس اذا بدكم تفرجوا الفيديو تاعتنا بس عاملين فولو على تيك توك على Theimpactplay. So it looks like that's it, folks. Guys, want to send us some feedback to maybe feature on the show, be sure to go to theimpactplay.com/feedback. And thank you guys so much for making us a part of your day, for making us a part of your year. If you want to join the conversation offline, be sure to follow us on Discord. On another note, if you want the most immediate way, the fastest way to get updates from us here at Theimpactplay, follow our WhatsApp channel as well. And how to get that information? Simply go to theimpactplay.com and click on the corresponding images. It'll take you either to our Discord server, or you can follow our WhatsApp channel or other social media links as well. Be sure to follow us on your favorite podcasts as well if you aren't already. If for those who are always listening, have always joined, always been a part of us here at Theimpactplay, thank you guys so much for being with us along the way. Be sure to leave us a review, just a rating, and help us even level up on the charts. Hit that follow on Twitch and YouTube, and also definitely help us unlock subscriptions as well on those platforms. So thank you guys so much for making us part of your day, part of your year. Have a good one. So إذا بدكم ودونا فيدباك بجوز بننزل على هنا على Theimpactplay. روحوا على theimpactplay.com/feedback. شكرا لكم إذا عملنا جوين معانا. إذا بدكم عملوا جوين على الديسكورد سيرفر بتاعتنا عشان احكم على الكوميونتي وكثير اشياء. بس روحوا على theimpactplay.com اكبسوا على صورة الديسكورد. اذا بدكم الاحسن والاسرع طريقة بدكم ابديت من هنا على Theimpactplay، بس اكبسوا على صورة الواتساب على الويب سايت تاعتنا. بوديكم على الواتساب شانل تاعتنا، عملنا فولو غاد. هذا بيساعدنا كثير. بدنا بس عملنا فولو على تويتش، على اليوتيوب، على السوشيال ميديا نفسهم، كل شيء على theimpactplay.com. وكثير السوشيال ميديا واشياء هيك موجوده في الويب سايت تاعتنا. وبعدين خلينا ريفيو او ريتنج على البلاتفورم تاعتكم. هذه واحد من الطريق بساعدنا كثير، بخلي ناس جداد يسمعوا فينا او فرجوا علينا على اليوتيوب وعلى سبوتيفاي على وين ما كان. شكرا لكم. السلام عليكم. We are out. Yalla. And once again, happy holidays, folks, from all of us here at Theimpactplay. So one other point I forgot to mention is like I said, the film overall was good, but the build up towards this major villain, like as soon as that major villain made its appearance, it had no showtime whatsoever. Like it immediately ended. They defeated him. I'm like, really? And like that's why I recorded this, because this is a major point that I had to make about this film. So في أشياء نسيت أحكي عنها. الفيلن العاطل، مش العاطل. في واحدة أقوى وواحد عتيق. الستوري تاعتها يعني بلشت كل شيء اللي صار عشان هذا اللي كبير. بس لما هو لما فرجوني اياها يعني خلص على السريع. I'm like ليش يعني شل الفيلم طول عشان الشغله هذا، بعدين بس فرجوني اياها خلص no more. I'm like ليش like مش فاهم. بس هذه شغله لازم احكي عنها عشان هيك سجلت هذه الفيدباك تاعتي الهات تيكس تاعتي. So I just as a reminder I had to record this because this is a hot take that I definitely forgot to mention, but it's a major point of this film. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate every single one of you. Have a good one, and once again, happy holidays.